a story came out from a reporter that I respect, but I was told this is not correct. Okay. So I want to talk about this report and I want to give you the other side of it. Okay. So this is also related to Jeremiah Smith, who, again, he's currently committed to Ohio State. There's a lot of buzz that Miami will continue to try to flip him all the way up until National Signing Day in December, that Miami's going to work on flipping him, and Miami's actually trending to land his teammate and really good friend, JoJo Trader, who's another five-star wide receiver out of Chaminade. But this is about Jeremiah Smith. It was reported, quote, I was wrong earlier when I said Miami would be the biggest threat to Ohio State for five-star 2024 wide receiver Jeremiah Smith. He says, I'm hearing, this reporter said, there is a sizable rift between the coaches at Chaminade-Madonna and Miami, and it would take something immense to overcome that, despite the fact that Miami can come at him with elite NIL money and try to keep him home. So a lot of Canes fans have seen that. And then, of course, a lot of people are freaking out because, oh, man, if there's some terrible rift and some bridge has been burned with one of the prominent local high schools that's churning out five-star talent, this is not going to bode well for Miami. You can't have this. How can Mario be burning bridges out there? That's the way Hurricanes fans are reacting to it. I got to tell you, when I saw that report about the rift between Chaminade, was the first I was hearing of it. I quickly texted two people who are very connected with the local high schools and high school recruiting. And I said, like, hey, are you hearing anything about this, that Miami has some awful rift with Chaminade? And both of those people told me no. One of them had seen the report. The other hadn't even seen this report. But one person said, I've never heard of anything like this. I just saw the same report you did. I don't know anything about it. The other person basically said, hey, I'm going to ask the powers that be at Chaminade and see what they have to say about it. And so, again, with all due respect to the reporter who says that there's a rift with Miami and Chaminade, I was told by someone I trust who went right to the source that this is simply not true. I did some digging from the Chaminade side and was told in all caps, wrong. All caps, WRONG, and that they added they feel this report is causing trouble when it's not true. Because, again, a lot of people are talking about it. What's the rift between Miami and Chaminade? So I just wanted to throw that out there. And again, like, listen, I'm not, the person who initially reported that is good at what they do. I don't know who or where they got their information from. I'm getting my information from one of the direct parties involved in that and told that it's categorically untrue.